Hey, how you doing, Sunstar? I think we're ready to rock and roll now. We're ready to roll. So how are you doing today, Sunstar? It was raining, thunderstorms. Not been a good day here. Supposed to clear up sometime this afternoon, I guess, but we'll see. Yeah, I went and flew a ship this morning. And Brenda was first today.
Morning, Paul.
Good morning, Mark. How are you doing?
Not too bad, thank you. You?
Hanging in.
Good.
I've decided this morning I got up, I went out early just before the rain and the storms to catch a ship upbound. And
Yeah,
I
I've
flew
just
it, and I flew it and I got all the way around it and found that I didn't hit the record button. So I had
oh
to
dear.
do another loop the other direction, and then I had to edit it to make it look like I normally do. And oh man.
Yeah, I just watched it. It was all right. It was good. You put it on about just before you came online, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah. I was checking to see where you were because I didn't get a notification or anything again, and I noticed that you'd put this video up, so I watched it before I came on.
Yeah, it's pieced together because I took parts of it and tried to mesh them together where I normally have it, and
It worked well.
what the average person doesn't know won't hurt them, I guess, huh?
Exactly.
But it was very frustrating.
You
Normally,
say it's been
I can edit that video in 35, 40 minutes and then get it posted.
yeah.
This one
You
took
said
almost 2 hours.
it's going to get stormy because that water looked as calm as a mill pond.
Yeah, the water's calm. The winds have died down. The flags are just standing out like this.
Uh-huh. It's not very sunny today, but it feels warmer.
There's
Oh,
the
good.
weather right now. There as I am.
Uh-huh.
So sometime about 1 o'clock, it should disappear.
Oh, it's 20 degrees centigrade here. And 58% humidity. With a 7 mile an hour southeasterly. So not too bad.
So Brenda was
Definitely.
first today.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Whether it's going to be a bit quiet now with it being Monday morning. I know
Yeah,
Joe's not
Monday morning
doing it.
usually is kind of slow, and we know that Joe is busy with his son.
Yeah.
They're going to get their U-Haul and so that he can move into his new apartment.
Uh-huh. He is.
Oh, and I don't know where Justin is. He's probably recovering from a weekend.
I don't know whether Justin was on last night or not. I went to bed when Paul Wedgenbig finished.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't either. I fell asleep.
Well, if Bill wasn't going on it,
No, he put out notification of that,
yeah, he did.
but when it on his verbal notification, he says, "But we'll see." So
Yeah, yeah. I don't know whether he went on or not. I don't think he did actually.
yes, I'm sorry, it is a lot of work to move, and especially, his son moved all his stuff into Joe's apartment. And so now everything's all bagged up and hanging around, and he wants to send it back. So they had to go get a U-Haul, and the plan was is to take and move all of his stuff into his apartment, and then to go to the storage locker, load up all of everything that they took out of uh, Joe's spare bedroom when he moved in, and bring it back to Joe's place.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Bill did go on because there's nothing there that's on his channel. So
Yeah, Brenda, it's a lot of shuffling, that's for sure. And the older you get, it's a lot of shuffling no matter what age you are, but the older you get, the harder it is to do any of that.
yeah, the older you get, the harder it is to build up the enthusiasm to do it.
Mudball says he loved the movie Joe's Apartment. Was there a movie called Joe's Apartment? Or is he making reference to my comment?
I don't know. Hi, Don, Jonathan.
Donald and Jonathan are here. Yep. Well, these programs sometimes get a little screwed up. Jonathan says I'm not on the live notifications, live section.
No, I actually went to your channel and waited for you to come on.
Oh, waypoint.
Hi, Brian.
Oh man. Oh, okay. Don says that's one of the first movies produced by MTV. It was about a guy who moved into an apartment full of talking and cockroaches.
Oh, what fun.
Hey,
Good morning,
Jonathan.
good morning, good morning.
Hi, Jonathan.
Have y'all heard the latest?
Now what?
Uh, one of the snipers, one of the snipers got on and said that they knew that the guy was there 3 minutes before it happened, but he was told not to shoot. And now they got him in protective custody. Yeah, they got the sniper in protective custody. Man, I told y'all it was some bullshit. I told y'all.
Yeah,
Listen, I done been in the world
crazy.
long enough to know when you try to kill a president, this is not the way.
Well,
But
the thing of it is, Jonathan, is I'm sure he's squealing like a pig, saying, "Well, I called it in, and I was told don't shoot." And this I talked to, and he took.
yeah,
Yeah,
he said that he was told 3 minutes prior to not shoot, and the excuse they're giving is that they literally have to wait for the person to fire before they're told to fire.
I've never
So
heard of such a thing. All
it's yeah,
I was
it's
told,
online. It's online right now. In fact, that's what I was looking at before I came over here. Dude is online.
you know, the thing of it is, Jonathan, is in the military or anything, if somebody points a gun at you and it looks like he's preparing to fire a shot, you take him out.
Right. And like Guy was saying, wait a minute. So you mean to tell me we supposed to wait till
Wait,
the
yeah.
president gets shot before we can shoot? Like, how does that work? That
yeah, that
don't
don't
make any
make sense.
sense. Yeah, that's ass backwards.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, that's what they on there screaming right as we speak.
yeah, this is going to be a
And then
long, drawn out affair.
yeah, then his first name happens to be Jonathan. I'm like, oh, you fucking yeah, man. Like I have all names. Yeah, you're not on there. In fact, I want to say probably nobody on there. Everything you see, it got Trump face on there on the live feed, YouTube's live feed, or what's being shown live right now. But other than that, how's everybody doing this morning?
Donald Trump set up a GoFundMe account for the victims of
Again?
the, and it's up to $3.7 million now.
Good.
But that won't bring back Daddy, you know.
Okay. Donald Trump is known as one of the richest people in the world. Why are you setting up a GoMe fund, dude? Come out your pocket.
Oh, I'm
You
sure
got it.
he
He ain't
probably
even
put a
going to drop a
significant
decimal
he
if
probably
he
put
goes
a
to help the people.
significant amount of money in there himself.
Yeah, he should have covered the whole bill.
Well, the thing of it is he wants other people because he's I'm sure he's getting comments from other people talking about the poor, you know, the ex-fire chief that was there with his family and was killed, and everybody wants to honor him by maybe sending a few dollars here and there.
Mm. Give me a second. Here's everybody. What's on the agenda this morning, Paul?
Well, I went and did a ship, and of course, my old age kicked in, and I got halfway done doing the circle of the ship, and I looked down and I didn't hit the record button.
Again?
Yeah. And then so when I back and reviewed it, because I hit the record button and then I did another loop.
Mhm.
When I went back and reviewed it, the video was running for like 20-25 seconds when I took off, and then it stopped abruptly. So I don't know what the hell that's all about.
Your SD card might be full. Your SD card is full.
No,
No,
because
the SD card is fine. It's just maybe I hit a button on there or something that I didn't, you know, because they got the buttons on the front and the back of the smart controller.
Yeah. What are your buttons set to? The back buttons.
I don't know.
One should be you talking about the A2S?
Yeah.
One should be your landing light. One should be your landing light. The other one should be gimbal up and down. Gimbal all the way up, gimbal all the way down. That's how it comes factory
usually,
set. Yeah, that's how it comes factory set unless you change them to what you want it to be.
Well, and Jonathan, I couldn't tell you whether I did change them in my fumbling around, in my mindless wander.
No, you would have had to literally like go into the settings to do it. You'd remember doing it if you did that.
No,
But if it just stopped recording on
I
its
can't
own,
remember what time I went to sleep last night.
yeah, I read.
When you get me my age, Jonathan, you will understand totally what I'm saying.
The world gonna make it that long.
yeah, it wasn't his SD card because he then hit record and then
Yeah, I
flew
ended
around.
up recording. Yep.
Yeah, but I know like if my SD card ain't got no room, I hit record, it'll stop. And then it'll tell
Yeah.
me it's full.
Yeah, I mean when he noticed it wasn't recording, he pressed record again and then flew around the ship and recorded it.
Okay, so yeah, maybe you did maybe you stopped recording. What are you doing, Titan? What are you doing? What are you doing? Say hello. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, you don't want to meow now, huh?
Titan's one of your cats, is it?
Mm-hmm. You don't see that?
Mm-hmm. It's a her. What a weird name for a her.
Is it weird name for her?
I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to show you guys the series that I did get, and I had to patch it all back together. There's a takeoff, and I never hit the record button on takeoff. It's sitting on the ground.
Well, that could be the thing then. Maybe it was recording when you took off. So when you were ready, you pressed the record button and stopped it.
I don't know, because here it's still recording, and I'm panning, and here's the ship coming up, and that's it.
Are you playing the video, Paul? Or we don't see it.
You guys aren't seeing it?
Yeah, you're
No.
not sharing, Paul.
It's just
It
showing.
It says stop share at the top of my screen.
No, what we see is your computer screen where you got a bunch of videos. I want to say about 8, 12 of them, something like that.
Yeah, it was just showing the screen, but it wasn't playing anything.
Anyway, what happened is I sat on the ground for a while, took off, panned around towards the ship, and then that was it.
Oh, my keys.
Can you guys see that now?
Yes.
Okay, so here's what it was. It was sitting on the ground. It sat on the ground for
Hi, Russell.
48 seconds. And there's the takeoff.
What in the world?
Oh,
That's the end of it right there. That's when it stopped.
Oh, so you really didn't get much.
And
yeah,
I
one of
didn't
my
realize that I'd missed it until I got way down.
neighbours has got a pale ginger, similar colour to that.
Can you guys see that?
Yes.
Okay. Here's where I hit the record button again because I realized I wasn't recording.
A little low there this time than your normal.
And here I hit the stop button because what I did was stop share.
Hey, JD, Russell.
Good morning, everybody in the chat.
I sat for just a second on and tried to figure out, okay, now what am I going to do? So let me show you the final whole bit that I put it together. Okay, can you guys see that now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I decided, well, I better get my ass up to the front of the ship because it's heading out in the lake.
Yeah, when I started watching it, I did wonder why you were all of a sudden behind it. Yeah. Well, that's already gone under the bridge, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, it's heading out in the lake.
It was interesting when you went around the front, you could even see the draft lines, couldn't you?
Yeah. And I got the flight in before this big storm in the background hit, and it hit pretty hard.
Oh, so you've had bad weather since that. Yeah. There wasn't a lot of smoke out.
Yeah, most of that's condensation, of course.
Yeah.
Morning to you too.
And there's the oldest Coast Guard lighthouse on the Great Lakes, right there. Built in the 1800s. So that was frustrating because normally I'd come back, edit it, get it posted and everything. And I just posted it just before I went live.
Yeah.
Because I had to cut and paste and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, when I watched it, it said you'd only put it on 40 seconds before. Yeah.
JD said the Secret Service were knitting sweaters before the event.
Oh, you see it now? What's that, Papa? What you want?
Yes, Russell.
What you want, man? Go on somewhere. Go on in the camera. Move.
That's like a tortoise shell.
What? You got something you want to say to the people?
Now, which cat is that, Jonathan?
This Big Papa, this is our oldest one. You got something you want to say?
How old would he be?
I had him for all about 8 years.
Ah. Well, he sure is your buddy. I'll tell you that.
Mm-hmm.
Still a youngster.
He can't see me go nowhere and not want to follow me. Especially if I sit down, he feel like he got to jump dead in my lap.
Yeah.
He gonna miss something. He don't want me just to go to sleep.
Hey, Lance Cardina.
Hi, Lance.
Oh, you just want to be seen for a second. You're gone now. Okay. Morning, Lance. How you doing? Where is he? He's in Alabama? No.
Yeah, when I pick my cat up, she doesn't want to get down again.
Yeah, I had to tell him to go away sometime.
But she's been spending a lot more time outside recently. And she goes across the road and lies down in one of the neighbours' gardens because they've got 3 or 4 cats.
Oh, yeah. Hanging out with the crew.
That's it.
My neighbor's cat used to come jump over my property to hang out with my cats, but Titan, the orange one, Titan doesn't like us, so Titan to chase her back over the fence.
Mine's about 11 or 12 years old now. She doesn't act like it much, but
1, 2, 3. The other 4th one is running the street somewhere.
yeah, we believe you, Lance. You trying to tell us you've got a screw loose? Lance.
Oh.
The chat
What
was
did he
going, because his back's bothering, so he's going for a massage. He had major back surgery in 2015 and the screws are coming loose.
I guess David's operation didn't go all that well. Where they cut him open on his back didn't close up or heal. So now he's got to have something else done.
David?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, where they took the hole that they dug to take the biopsy from his leg bone isn't healing properly.
She got to stay off of it.
There you got a nice bit of praise there from whoever Nurse Shark is.
Okay. All right, guys. I'm about to jump on the
Okay,
fort.
Jonathan, hey, thanks for stopping in.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Talk to y'all
We'll
later.
see ya.
Have a good
Okay,
one.
see you later.
Well, I'm thinking maybe we just close it down, Mark. It's a typical Monday morning.
Yeah, it is quiet and there's not that many people around.
Right. So
Hello?
I guess we'll say goodbye until later today.
No problems.
We'll see you. Thanks for popping in, Lance.